Alright everyone, Retro John here, and this is the one that I have been waiting to review. The Micro Machines Super Van City Transforming Playset from Hasbro. This is going to be exciting. I've been looking forward to this since they announced Micro Machines. I had been hoping they were going to do a Super Van City. Of course, there was one for the original Micro Machines back in the 80s, 90s. And of course, I was really hoping, and of course, they were going to do one, and yes, they did. So yes, this does have a handle. We'll put that down and go over that for now. But first, before I start, please, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If at the end of the video you like this video, I hope that you hit that thumbs up and comment down below. So let's go ahead and take a look at this box first. So we have the Micro Machines logo. We see that it transforms from Super Van to Super City. Huge play area, expands approximately 2 feet by 2 feet. This is going to be a massive playset. It's going to take a lot of room on my table. But you can see everything here in this picture. It looks really busy. It looks really awesome. I love the colors of the van, red and black being my favorite colors. Here we have the 3 vehicles that are exclusive to this set. So that's pretty cool. Turn it over to the side. It has a picture of the transforming playset. Over here, 20 plus action zones. Of course, these list all 20 right here. We have expanding skyscraper, moving elevators, raise the bridge, gas station, launch vehicles, car wash, police station, fire station, racetrack, airport, mountain raceway, off-roading, wrecking ball, helipad, which I hope we get a helicopter for it, roadways, 5 different roadways, 7 different ramps. This thing is going to be massive. I can't wait to take it out. Can't wait to start reviewing it. So let's take this thing out of the packaging and get a better look at it from the outside. Okay, so there's a few things that come with the Super Van City that I should probably show before I go any further. First off, you get your checklist here, of course, of all the vehicles that are in this set, or this wave. And we have instructions as well. Pretty cool. But even more noteworthy is there are stickers that you will have to apply inside the city. So I'm going to go ahead and do this now and then come back with everything all stuck on and ready to go. Okay, so here is our Super Van City, complete and out of the packaging. And this thing is huge. This is a very big vehicle. When you think Micro Machines, you don't think of such a big vehicle. But it is really, really cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at the actual van itself before we open her up and take a look at all the city and features this thing has to offer. So first off, I'm going to get this out of the way. Yes, it can roll. And it does a pretty good job at it. Probably do better if it was like on the floor or carpet maybe. But yeah, it does pretty good. It rolls really, really well. It does have this nice Micro Machines black and red striping here, including with the Micro Machines red lettering. You will notice that it's pretty detailed, fairly detailed. I mean, looks like a giant Micro Machine. It has this really neat shovel piece that is not removable, at least that I've been able to decipher. And also, it has a really neat handle right here on top, so you can actually carry it along with you. Pretty neat. We'll go ahead and take a look at the front here. We got nice detailing with the windshield. Got the Micro Machines logo right here, along with the grill. Nice little mirrored sticker piece here. Not one that I put on. All the stickers I put on are on the inside. And let me tell you, it wasn't easy to get this out of the package, and it wasn't easy to get those stickers on. So, forewarned. On the other side, we have a nice little ladder here, because when you do your traveling, to get your baggage up here on top, you're going to need a way up there. You'll notice these on both sides of the van. However, these two are actually buttons that we'll be using to open up the set here, the play set. On the back, whoa! On the back, we got some little more detailing here. We got what appears to be a jack and a gas can. And so yeah, that is our van, our Super Van City on the outside. Let's go ahead and open her up. So to do this, you're actually you're supposed to be able to just push these two and somehow release both the back and this side, which you can do one at a time. So you hold this, you notice there's a little notch up here and here. Just kind of pull that down. And we'll get our first little image here. Same with this, just kind of pull that. And this will go up, supposedly. There we go. So then the side here is going to come down. And what we're going to do is then we're going to turn this around, open up the other side, and then bring the front down. So, and this is our playset all open up. Now there is some assembly required, especially for every time that you decide you're going to use this. So we have some pieces here. We have a crane that we need to plug in over here. And it does have little notches that you're going to have to find and plug in. There we go. Then we take our wrecking ball and we just plug it in like so. I want to make sure you actually have it correctly. Then we have some little building pieces that you lift up. These are what the wrecking ball will be able to destroy. Let's see here. We have some ramps to assemble. We got this little ramp here. It's going to go over here. We have this orange ramp here. That's going to connect to this building right over here. There we go. We have a little ramp over here that needs to be pulled out, like so. This was also a separate piece that I went ahead and added on in advance. We also have another ramp right here that's going to go right over here on this notch. It's firmly in place. We've got a little race track thing that is only one-sided, it is not two-sided. I'm not sure why. And this was going to plug in right here. And you could probably put that on any side you want. And then we've got all of these street lights to put on. And there is quite a few. So you're going to put a couple over here by the car wash. Alright, I'm going to put a couple over here, which is the police station. And you're also going to want to put these down so cars can get through the city easier. And you'll notice over here is another plug. We'll go right in there. You'll notice there's certain grooves here on the bottom of these, and you got to find the right one. There we go. And then the rest, I'm going to go right over here. I apologize that I have to do the rest of this on a handy cam, basically, because there is no room on this table. Not the worst video I've done, I promise. Alright. So that is our city all put together. Now I do have this. And I've looked at the instructions and I just am not sure where this is supposed to go. Okay, so as it turns out, it actually goes over here by the toll bridge. So you just take it and whoop. So, all right, and then you'll find that you'll have a couple of extra pieces. Now these universal ramps are used on the on places like the little background sets that came with some of the vehicles, as well as the park and play. So you can use those to connect the city to those and many other play sets that are coming soon to this Micro Machines city. And you can connect them all with this little hub here. So kind of neat. Alright, now, first things first. Here is one of the vehicles that comes with the Supervan City. It's an off-road vehicle. Obviously it was made to be part of that off-road setup in the city. We have a regular sports car with nice little red detailing there on the back end. Top of the car. And then we have a bulldozer or a shovel that is articulated. And of course this is for the construction part of the city. And we'll use these cars as such. So let's go ahead and just let's just go from one side of the city to the other. We'll go ahead and start on this end. Seems this is where we are at. So this is actually the car wash. So how this works is you're going to run your car into the car wash, and you're going to move this little dial here from side to side, and it'll move the car each time. Sorry, I can't. And then eventually it'll push it out, and that's supposed to simulate it being washed. So, and these are a couple of the stickers that I actually had to put on. So now we'll come over down this way, and we have a little racetrack area here. So you'll take this here, and you'll hear a click. You'll take one car, put it over here. You'll take another vehicle, put it over here. And then there's a little knob right here that you'll pull down, and it is supposed to spring shoot the vehicles down this ramp and through here. However, it doesn't work as well as it should. And I'll try that again. Of course, the sports car moved better. And what you're doing is you're essentially pushing it, but there's supposed to be a better spring in here. Yeah, it worked a little better. This, of course, is our airport. And again, sticker. You can take your vehicle, run it up the ramp. Unfortunately, there's no backing, so if you're not careful, it will shoot out the back. But he can park his vehicle right here, and then go to the airplane. There is also a helipad. And you can just simply shoot your car. Theoretically, sorry, under here, you can park under there. So you can actually shoot your car here. Now here I have an issue, because you'll notice is this is actually not down flushed with the road, and there's no way to actually really fix that. The car is theoretically supposed to go up here and then continue forward. And here we actually have an elevator. Now he is supposed to go inside the elevator, and then you're supposed to move the elevator up. Now what's supposed to happen is this is supposed to be able to stop twice. It's supposed to be a second and a third level. So when you go to the second level, it's supposed to, there we go, do that. However, you will notice, get the car out, that when a foot goes down the ramp into the next ramp, well, it didn't do that the first time. Let's try that again. That's what it normally does. Now, I'm going to turn this around. We'll get the car in here, and then we'll go to take it to the third level. It's supposed to click right in place. Now on the side here, there is a ramp that you can fold down onto the road below, and he can continue to move down that ramp, supposedly. And luckily he stopped when he did, because he went right off the road here. So, and then speaking of roads, we have multiple different kinds of roads here. We also have a police station. Yes, this is a police station, and this is a ramp attached. You can move your car forward and go right or left, and theoretically go down like so, but it doesn't really work that well. And unfortunately, I am seeing a pattern with that. Let's go ahead and spin this the other way. Okay, so here is the ramp from the other side. Here's the ramp that goes down here. Now this is marked as, in the instructions, as the firehouse. But it looks the same on both sides. There is no stickers to indicate to put this as a firehouse. So you can use it however you want. Here is our bridge, which of course the cars can come over, through. And then it has a little construction site. And again, I apologize for the choppiness here. So what you're supposed to do with this is you're just supposed to take the crane, and you're supposed to be able to knock both of these over. Here's how well it works. That's it. They're just, they're too tight, honestly, to be knocked over by this little plastic ball. If this was just a little heavier, maybe. This is also, of course, where you're supposed to use the bulldozer. Now the car, which came down and nearly came up here, is a service station. And the car, trying to get it, can go into the service station just fine. And then, after he's been serviced, he can go down the road, and he can go to Chubby's since 2019. And this is not a sticker that I actually had to put on. But yeah, it looks like it's a little donut place. Even got prices for some donuts there. So what you do is you drive through, and he'll come out this end over here and not go anywhere near the direction he's supposed to. Take it out. I really can't get him. There we go. And then he's supposed to go and shoot, Jesus, shoot all the way around here. Providing you don't get him stuck on the track. And of course he can go here, a little obstacle course. He can go through here. Turn around and out here. So here's the thing with this. You are able to attach one of these to this, like so. Then what you can do is you can take one of your background pieces and connect it like so. This is not wanting to work. I'm not having very good luck with this video, am I? There we go. And so that way, when he shoots down the ramp, he'll just keep right on going. Now it does come with 2 of those universal ramps. It also comes with a what's called a hub. So what you can do with this is you can connect these 2. And I drop it. Oh, I'm not having good luck. So I don't have the room for this, but theoretically then you can connect various other cities and playsets. You can remove this, for instance, and bring over your playset, your park, and then connect it right so. There we go. And then they can come down the ramp. They can go all the way up this way. They can go this way and enter the city via the park city there, the parking lot. So that is also a nice little feature. And this is also made for various other playsets and cities. And that will bring us to the other side over here, right back around to where we started. And that is a gas station. So you'll drive down here, come up here. I got a little gas pump here. Turn our car around. Got a little gas pump there. Or just pull over here and go in and get yourself a drink. Come on back and go back around and get a car wash. And that is your Super Van City playset. Let me go ahead and put this back together. Now what you're going to have to do is you can't leave all these pieces on here. Unfortunately, you have to remove everything you attached to it, including all the ramps. And unfortunately even means this, which is kind of a pain to get in there at times. We've got the race car. There we go. And so now, oh, don't forget to put your ramp here back up. Push this down. Make sure you remove all little bridges and the roadways attachments. This is going to go down first, followed by that. You're going to want to fold up your bridge. Alright, so you're going to want to push this back in. Got another one that I forgot. Alright, so then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take this part, just kind of fold it up like so. Turn this around here. Alright. You're going to want to flip the top up and push this down. Oh, I've got a few here. And then this is just going to come right on down. Then you got, these out of the way here, you got the sides to just kind of flip up like so. I don't think this can be on there. I'll get that over there. Alright. Like so. And then bring the back up. Push it in. And it all just kind of eventually snaps together. Eventually snaps together. There we go. Alright, so there we have our van all back together finally. So, but I want to show something else here. So you have all of these extra pieces. What do you do with them? Well, you don't. First off, you can put your vehicles in your parking garage playset. So we'll move those to the side. Let's bring all these extra pieces in and see if we can't find a storage spot for them. So I'm going to go ahead and open this back piece up by simply pushing the button right here, lifting up a bit and bringing that down. You'll see that'll bring us the back here. So let's see how much room we can actually put in. So, and then of course here we have, we're gonna end up breaking one of these, I'm telling you. So let's go ahead and put this in here. Let's see here. Put it in there. Put this little thing in there. Let me see. We can put that in there too. Maybe there we go. Okay, so that's in there. Let's see, but we can fit all these lights in here. So far so good. So far we're able to put everything just right there on in the bridge. And of course we get everything out once we open the van back up. We got this. Alright, so that leaves us with these longer pieces here. These ramps. And I think maybe these ramps go right in here. At least I'm hoping. I'm hoping the car wash does not get in the way. So let's see, do we have any spots for that? Got that. So that leaves this. So let's see, can we get this in here? Alright, so will it close? I'm having issues already. I think because of the wrecking ball. So I'm not sure. No. Maybe on the side. No, I'm not having any luck putting this inside, unfortunately. Maybe. That's just okay. Let's try that. That is also not going to work. Well, this poses somewhat of a problem. It won't go in lengthwise. Oh, hold on. Maybe. No. I am having issues trying to figure out exactly how this should go in. No, it will not, it's not happening. Now I might have it stuck in there. There we go. So if I put this in just like it is, I'll be able to just, there we go. I don't know if maybe I can fit it in the front somehow. Oh, there we go. So there we go. So we got all our pieces in. That was kind of a pain. That took up quite a bit of video. So here is our Super Van City. My impressions. To a younger child with an imagination, definitely a lot of play value here. I know if I was like 5 or 6 years old, I would absolutely have a field day with this. As an adult, I think I can actually enjoy this a little bit. I would like some of the, just like with the Park and Go playset, I would actually really love for the features to actually work better. Excuse me. The wrecking ball, the ramps, I do wish everything worked a lot better than it does. With that being said, again, this is made for, 4+-year-olds. It's not really meant for me, but I am enjoying this, and I think opened up, I think I can have a lot of display value with this. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting the other play sets to add to this. I am enjoying, I love the fact it comes with 3 vehicles, and each one has a purpose for the actual play set. I mean, this is your average car that's going to go around the city. It's going to get gas and make use of the gas station, the car wash, police station, things like that. Also, bank robberies. This is your off-road vehicle that'll make use for the mountain area, the off-road ramps and things like that. And then we have the bulldozer for the construction sites. And I mean, that's really cool. I like how they actually said here, we got you, we got you. We got you covered for everything for this playset. And that is really cool. I love the fact that it comes with the handle on top here, so you can carry everything around with you. The little vehicles, if you didn't have the carrying case, you can easily throw a bunch of vehicles in here and then just carry them off with you. So this could double as a carrying case as well for your vehicles. I love the fact that you can connect different play sets, and there's even a plan. Let me open that back up for you here. To open up more play value. And here we have the city right here. This is the Super Van City. Here we have a construction play set. There's that hub I was telling you about. The off-road connects right there. We've got a fire rescue play set. We've got the tuner garage, which they said is not shown. And we have the park and go garage, which also is not shown, but we have it. So, I mean, that's fantastic. You can really have a lot of play value with this thing. And I'm excited. I'm excited to add more and see what it looks like once all the play sets are connected. So, now, here's the big issue I have with this. This is $50 play set. And the reason why I really wish I really wish the other features in here worked better, such as the wrecking ball, the ramps, just the extending building feature where it's supposed to go to 2 levels and 3 level, but when you pull it up, it only stops at the 3rd level. There's nothing to stop it at the 2nd level, so you have to hold it. For $50, I'd like everything to work properly. With that being said, I still think it could be worth the money. I mean, if your imagination's there, you know, well worth it. So $50, pick this up at Target. I enjoy it. I do like it. I really do like it. I'm not knocking this or anything. I'm really loving the new Micro Machines. They've returned. They're back. I'm loving these things. I'm able to collect them again. So definitely consider purchasing this for your kids. I think they'll absolutely love it. Hours of enjoyment with it. I can see that. I'd like to see them bring back the little portable play sets as well. To maybe try helping connect to this and everything. That would also be really, really cool. So, alright. That's my review of the Micro Machines Super Van City playset. I'm not incredibly disappointed with this at all. I'm really, really not. I actually had a lot of fun playing with this and checking out the features for this video. And I do recommend it. I really do. So until next video, my friends, until next time, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions or just want to comment on the city or the review. Go ahead and leave those comments. And until next time, thanks for watching.